Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to Streaming Project Faye until I finish it. Night 4. It feels like I've done way more of these than 4, but I'm going to trust myself that this actually is number 4. But I am super excited to be writing tonight. I've not written in Project Faye since the last time you saw me, which was last Thursday. Pretty sure it was Thursday. But if you're new here, if you're just popping in, or if you happen to be watching the replay, these videos out of order, hi, I'm working on a YA fantasy novel, and it is at 113,000 words. And I'm trying to get to the end because I'm ready for it to just be finished already. I've been working on this project for 19, 20 months? Not sure the number that I went with last time I talked about this, but it's been long enough. I would like to finish it very badly. Hello, Laura. How are you this evening? Are you working on your pirate book today? No, I think you were working on something else last time. No. You were reading fan fiction, and it was The Last Airbender. I'm pretty sure. Laura has been journaling and doing laundry today. Very productive. Very good. Do I need to do laundry? I feel like I'm getting into a rhythm of doing it every Tuesday, but I haven't thought about it yet this week. Oh gosh, Lark she's in my closet right now, and I think she's found something to entertain herself that she shouldn't, but I'm not gonna get up right now. Oh, good. Oh, okay, she found what is that? Is that a receipt? What is that? She might bring it up here because she likes me to play fetch with her. But yes, you were reading The Last Airbender fan fiction. I haven't worked on Project Faye at all since last Thursday, and hi, Laura. Do you want to sit up here? Come on. No, in my lap? Or over there? Or you could knock over my light. That would be great. I'm trying to figure out, so right now I'm just looking at my document, not at the StreamYard, because I'm trying to figure out where I was last time. It seems like I wrote the first part of chapter 30. Should I let you play with that? No, she has a screw. 1 second, I'm gonna get that. It's the kind of screw where I'm really confused, like what it's for, because they're so tiny, and I'm not sure what this is from. I did build some furniture recently, but I don't think any of the screws were this tiny. Like they're real tiny. I'm not sure. Not sure what that's for, but I have them. I had 2 of them, so I'm just gonna put them in my drawer, pretend like they don't exist. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, she's probably gonna keep wandering around and figuring out what she wants to do while I'm talking. Yeah, I bet I bet they're very important. What was I saying? Oh yes, I wrote a little bit of the top of chapter 30, and then I think the rest of this was just like drafting and brainstorming. It was only 472 last stream. I'm hoping to replace some of this outline with actual words, because I wrote like stream of consciousness, like, yeah, I think we finally get his backstory, why he's doing what he's doing. He's curious why she came. Are you okay? You seem pretty fried when you came. Like, just, random bits that I wrote last time. So I want to turn that into words. Maybe I can get to the the end of this scene because like they were just talking, like my main character and Eli, they were just talking, and I think they've just started to talk. The last thing Eli said was want to talk about it, so they're going to be talking. My plan is they're going to talk, and they're going to go to sleep, and then Myra's going to leave. Because something happens in the morning that is no bueno, but that is not here on the page yet. That no bueno event is what like launches the rest of the story into like the final bit. Oh my goodness. Okay, the cat is fine. She might try to do it again. She's currently trying to jump up the window. Like there's a ledge halfway up the window. Like where you there's a ledge halfway up the window where you might like unlock and lock it, but she's trying to jump on that and stand on it, and she's not having success. I'm gonna go investigate. 1 second. Are you okay? Okay, I think everything is fine. And now she zoomed out of the room, so she's full of energy. Laura, you were burning a pumpkin candle. That's great. Maybe I should. I do have a candle. Maybe I should burn it. Yes, cheese from the dryer. It's very good. It is something a cat would totally do because I witnessed it. She's gonna try to. What she's actually trying to do is she's trying to get like the little knobs that are on the ends of the strings that control the direction of the. They're not blades, but they're like. I truly don't. She's never been this interested in these things. I'm truly concerned, like why she's so interested right now. And I think I need to like. Do I need to find something else for her to play with? Like sometimes I can like ball up pieces of paper, and she like likes batting that around. This is a piece of a. Ooh, she seems interested. Are you interested? Maybe. Yes. No, she's not interested. We shall see. Well, she's sniffing it a second time. She gonna pick it up? She gonna accept it? She picked it up. She ran away with it. Okay, so she might be occupied with that for now. This candle, it smells good. I forgot how much I like this candle. I don't think I'm gonna light it because it does sit on my bookshelf, but it if you guys remember a while ago, I did a kind of unhinged stream, and like I made pottery in front of you like during sprints, like I was making like little shot glasses. This is the stamp I was using, so it's still got like clay residue. It's like red, and it smells like redwoods, and it's still got a little bit of clay residue on that. And I don't know, I like remembering that. That was truly unhinged of me, but yes. Oh, and she has fully accepted the paper I gave her. A little update on the bookmarks I was talking about a few days ago. This is the print I made of gouache Space Cats like 2 months ago, like July-ish. I love them. Very pretty, very cute. I started making like a bookmark version, and this is how far along I am. I think I only had like 3 of these cats done last time I showed you this, but now I have like 3 different poses. Wow, this is looking a lot more opaque on camera than it does in real life because I need to go back over these 2 sets with another layer, but Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Here's like the a kind of finished one, that red one in the corner. And anyway, when I'm done, I will cut them up and then I will have 5 bookmarks. And I think I'll probably give them to friends because I don't need like 5 of the same. But turning this into that, that's what's going on with that thing. And now that I've spent 10 minutes just talking about these things, see the space cats. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the timer because we do need that. We do need that. I think today what I'm going to do is different again from what I did the other times. I think what I want to do is a 20 and then a 45. But I might change that. We shall see. But I think I'm going to do 20, 45, and then we're going to call it for the writing this evening. Again, I'd like to keep these streams like around an hour and a half long, and I think that's a good length. Crowboy has deigned to sit in my lap. Here he is. Hi, big boy. I guess I can bring him up a little closer. But he is having are you gonna sit? He's probably gonna sit in my lap this whole sprint. He heard me talking about cats and he was like, "You rang? You said cats? You want cats? I bring cats. I am cats." Yeah, so I'm just going to start the first sprint. I hope everyone out there watching uses this to your benefit. And if you need, this can be your warm-up sprint to do like your preparation. You can do like get a snack. You can eat your dinner. I have actually already eaten my dinner today. Everyone be proud of me. This is the first time I've attended one of these streams and I don't have to eat dinner in the middle. But yes, I think it's time to go ahead and start. In 3, 2, 1, happy writing. All right, everyone, that was the end of our first sprint. I'll give you a moment to come back to the stream if you're listening. I'm going to calculate my word count, and I'm feeling very good about what I just did. It felt very productive, although I do have to tally up a few numbers. Yes, but I think it's going to be like a very good result. I don't want to hype myself up too much, but I think I wrote a lot that time. Okay. So it's that number plus that number plus that number. Okay, that is 335 in 20 minutes. I'm really pleased with that. Let me go ahead and put 335 so I remember. Wow, that's a lot more than I was expecting to get in 20 minutes, especially for me kind of like stalling in the beginning of this sprint by trying to figure out how my crow boy wanted to sit. Still not really into the talking, but I am into the Myra is now ready to talk about it. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's going good. I don't have much to say about it aside from the fact that the scene is scening, the words are wording, the flow is happening, the emotions are there. Feeling good about it. I might finish the scene in the next 45 minutes, but it is unclear because I'm still kind of going off the cuff. I'm not sure what exactly they're going to be talking about, but I'm definitely ready for them to talk about it. At first, what I want Eli to tell like his backstory first, but that shouldn't take 45 minutes for me to write. Yeah, and I think Myra's gonna end up admitting things, like maybe things that relate, or like she's kept all these secrets inside for a long time, and I feel like she might share some of those finally after Eli opens up to her. I don't really know where the conversation is going because obviously I haven't written it yet, I haven't thought about it yet, but I know that. Yeah. I know that I'll figure it out once I start to write it. There might be a little romance in this chapter. I'm not sure how much I'm going to lean into that, considering we are at the 95% mark in the story. Hi, Wendy. Nice to see you this evening. I'm writing Project Faye. Oh, let me go ahead and check my word count right now. Right now it's at 113,459, which is 113,459. So nearly 13,500. I wonder if I can get to 14,000 tonight. That would feel quite good, but it does mean I would have to write roughly 500, well, actually exactly 541 words for the next sprint, which I feel like is possible in 45 minutes, as long as I don't think about it. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up for us. First thing I'm going to do during this sprint is actually get up and get some water, but then I'll be right back to it. I'm feeling good about this. Yeah. Also, I'm going to decrease the volume a little bit. I don't want you guys to be so freaked out by the birds at the end of the sprint. And I'm going to get right back into it. We're going to right back into it. We're going to be so on time today. All right, everyone. Second writing sprint, and I'm pretty sure final will reconvene after this. But yeah, just to focus on your work and get what you need to get done. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. that is the end of these seconds. Oh, I'm so close to the camera right now. That is the end of the second sprint, everyone, and I have excellent news. Feeling really good about that sprint. How did we do? What was our progress that we made? I was really into the groove there. I want to say I finished the talk part of it, of chapter 30, and I'm feeling really good about it. I think I wrote like a ton of words, but I haven't calculated it yet. I have to remember where yes, here it is. Okay. I do have to add some words together, but it's gonna be a lot. Whoa, there's no way I wrote that many. I mean, it has to be that many because that is right underneath the last number I just wrote. Okay, this surprises me a lot. Did I really write that much? Okay, I guess I could, oops, not copy that. How many words is that? That is 846 words in basically 40 minutes because I got up to get some water in the beginning. But wow, that's a lot. That's a lot for 45 minutes. Yes, sorry about the timer. Yes, I do have words going on. 229, very good. Yeah, and I don't know what was going on because at some point I checked and I only had like 400 and I was like, well, I guess it's not really coming to me. And then like the last 15 minutes I was just like, no, and like everything everything came out. And I think I just like put a little humor into it. I'll tell you what I am doing one day. This little treat because you're here. I'm doing the one bed trope. And so at the moment Eli is like, I'll sleep on the floor, and then he's like, actually I might read it for you because it's I think it's funny. And I think maybe this snippet was going to end up in the newsletter. But I won't read it out loud because it's not going to make too much sense in context without the context. But Myra is basically like, I should probably go. Like, I'm sorry for barging in on you. And I know you weren't expecting a guest. She looks at the bed. There's only one, obviously, because it's Eli's apartment and he lives alone. And then Eli is like, no, I'll sleep on the carpet. I have enough blankets to make it doable. And then he gathers up all the extra blankets he has in the apartment, which is not many. And then like he puts them like on the floor beside the bed, and then he lies down on it and he like winces and he said, "It's perfectly fine." then then Myra is like, okay, should I put out the light? And he says, that would be great. And then he gets up and says, actually, I'll do it. And he puts out the lamps and he locks the door, and like he like pulls back the covers for her and is like, your bed, my lady. And then like she pats the blankets on the floor and she's like, your blankets, my lord. And anyway, they're having a little funny thing. Obviously Eli is very uncomfortable on the floor, and Myra's eventually gonna be like, dude, stop tossing and turning, just get up here. That's what's coming right after what I just wrote. And this whole book, the reader, I feel like, has been rooting for Eli and Myra, even though he's not really been on the page, because for most of this book, Myra is with Garen. Something happens just before this chapter, like a couple chapters before, something happens that changes that situation. And now like Myra is like she's very upset. Who does she run to? She runs to Eli. And now I feel like she's realizing all these feelings and all these signs that she's had for him. And she's like, she's come to him like in her time of need, and then she's like having this huge realization, like, oh, it's always been him. And I feel like the reader has always been rooting for Myra and Eli to get together because he's such a much better match for her, and he's so much like kinder and just like more suited to her personality. But in the beginning, she was obviously more like attracted to the like the half fae, pain in her ass, very like suave guy who was like helping her with her quest. But now like she's realized all along that her friend is, you know, who's actually the one who's actually been there for her the whole time, and she might like him. It's always been Eli. Yeah, so that's what's going on right now. Thank you. I think it is really cute. It is me doing like the like yes. It's finally time. They have not had any. Actually, they have had romantic moments that could be construed as like Myra's just like so happy she feels like accepted and is with her friend, and like they're like dancing together and he's like picking her up by the waist and she feels like amazing, but she doesn't realize it because she likes him. She just thinks like, oh my god, the city's so amazing, and like I never heard this song before. She's so like deluded that she doesn't like him. But yes, this is actually a like her first lover becomes her enemy in this book. I shouldn't have told you that, but you didn't hear it from me. Oh yeah, it's all come together. No, that's not how he does it. Gosh, I don't know if I can do his accent well enough. Can you? Oh boy, I know you have no respect for the internet or cameras or live streams at all, but I need you to just sit, stay tight. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I don't know. I don't know if I can do his voice. It's all coming together. Yeah. Myra, I love this journey for her. I love that she's finally going to be with the guy who's been there all along and has had a crush on her this whole time. And that's why Eli got a little interlude chapter snippet just before all of this, so we could finally understand what was about to happen between her and Eli. Thank you. I did my best. And I wrote, oh my gosh, I can't believe I wrote. Hold on. Let me calculate how much I wrote today, because I was 846 plus 335. That is definitely more than 1,000. Oh gosh. All right, I'm not looking at my calculator. Let me pull up my calculator. 335. What did I say? 846. Wow, that's 1,118. 18? No. 184. 1,184. That is a very productive writing stream. And oh, it's 8:30. It's 8:30. Like, this is exactly what I wanted. Wow, I can't believe I got this much progress done. I'd say we have about, I think somehow we've got half of chapter 30 written already, because let me go ahead and tell you something. My chapters are going to be about 3,000 words for this ending. And yes, let me just calculate. I've got 1,400 in chapter 30. So that means, like, yeah, I'm pretty much halfway done. So now I have, what, 7,500 words to write for the rest of Project Fae? Hopefully. This is I was going to say monumentous and momentous at the same time, and it just came out as mom. This is a momentous stream. I'm very proud of myself. And I'm going to be back here tomorrow night. I think it's 6 p.m. I might move it to 7 if I'm feeling it, but I'm going to keep it at 6 for now because I don't really have any afternoon plans tomorrow. But yes, I'm so proud of this. I'm so excited to post my little stat earlier of what I did. Ugh, it's gonna feel so good. So basically, I wrote an hour of sprinting time and I got 1,184 words. It was very productive, very good. Mom Mentes, you're on chapter 4, so long way to go. What are you working on, Wendy? I feel like I should know this, but I also feel like we haven't checked in a while, so let me know. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. You are at the end of the stream, but I will recap what just happened. We had about an hour of sprinting, and I wrote 1,184 words, which is a lot. And I'm doing the one bed trope, and it's very cute, very cutesy, very demure. And yeah, half of chapter 30 is written, and which means I only have 7,600 more words to go before the end of Project Faye. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes, I'm honestly shocked. This has not happened to me in a long time. Slay. Wendy's writing a small town second chance romance that will embrace and poke fun at the trope. I love that. I love that. Small town second chance romance. There's a lot of adjectives there, but I know what all of those mean. I'm trying to think if I've read one of those recently. I don't think I have. Not recently. You know what? I don't think I've ever read a second chance romance. But I don't read romance that often. I read mostly, gosh, I don't know. I read mostly YA fantasy right now because I'm writing a high school fantasy. Oh, they're former high school sweethearts. That makes sense. And then there's lots of growth in between the then and now, hopefully. Yes, that sounds like a good concept for a story. Friends, I do have to take off because I don't want to get burnt out on streaming or Project Faye. But I'll see you here. Same bat channel, sort of same bat time, 6 p.m. Or maybe I'll push it back to 7 p.m. if I'm feeling like I can't eat before then. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good on a Monday. Thank you guys so much for coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. And if you've missed the other streams in this playlist, then you can of course go back and watch the replays. But also I'm planning on doing, well, at this rate, if I'm writing like, I thought I was gonna write 500 per stream, but now I've written like 1,000 this one. I thought there might be 20 of these, but now I'm thinking maybe like 15. 12 to 15. That's how much I'm thinking this is going to go on for. Yes, thank you. Well, I appreciate you showing up here today, Wendy. I'm going to go ahead and log off and see you guys later. Oh, bye.